On the bustling streets of Chinatown, Singapore, a story of compassion and community has emerged that has touched the hearts of many. In a remarkable act of kindness, volunteers from the charity organization Helping Joy came together to clean and refurbish the home of a 74-year-old elderly man, Uncle Chng, who had been living in distressing conditions. This heartwarming event took place along Banda Street, an area well known for its rich cultural heritage, but where some of the city's elderly residents live in quiet desperation. For Uncle Chng, life had become a solitary struggle. Without any immediate family or friends to turn to, he had been living alone in a poorly maintained one-room flat. Despite multiple attempts by social workers to reach out and offer help, Uncle Chng consistently refused assistance, preferring to deal with his situation on his own. His home, neglected for months, had become a place of clutter and decay, a reflection of his isolation and the hardships he had endured. It wasn't until Sunday, July 28, that a breakthrough occurred. Volunteers from Helping Joy, a charity known for its unwavering commitment to aiding the underprivileged, finally persuaded Uncle Chng to open his doors. What they found inside was far worse than they had anticipated. The stench that greeted them was overpowering, nearly causing the volunteers to retch as they stepped into the flat. The situation was dire. Food supplies were scattered across the floor, stacked haphazardly in corners, and the air was thick with the smell of unwashed clothes and stale air. One of the most shocking discoveries was the state of the water in the flat. When volunteers turned on the taps to check the plumbing, they were horrified to see brownish liquid flowing out instead of clear water. This disturbing sight confirmed their fears. Uncle Chng had not showered or done his laundry for many months, further highlighting the severe neglect and poor living conditions he had endured. The volunteers, however, were undeterred. With the support of donors and the sheer determination of their 300-strong team, Helping Joy set to work. They meticulously cleaned every corner of the flat, removing the clutter that had accumulated over time. But their efforts didn't stop there. Understanding that a clean home was only part of the solution, they went further to ensure that Uncle Chng's living conditions would significantly improve in the long term. They brought in new electrical appliances to replace the old, malfunctioning ones and gave the flat a fresh coat of paint, transforming it from a place of despair into a livable and welcoming home. The kindness of these volunteers extended beyond the basic necessities. Many of them made personal donations to enhance the quality of life for Uncle Chng. They provided new lighting to brighten up the once dreary flat and donated clothing to replace his worn-out garments. This comprehensive approach ensured that Uncle Chng would not only have a clean home but also the comfort and dignity that had been missing from his life for far too long. The story doesn't end with the physical transformation of the flat. In a touching conclusion to their efforts, the volunteers were relieved and pleased when Uncle Chng, after much persuasion, agreed to take a shower, a simple act that marked a significant step in his journey toward better health and well-being. This moment, while seemingly small, was a powerful testament to the impact that compassion and community support can have on someone's life. Helping Joy has been at the forefront of such initiatives since its inception in 2012. Founded by Stephen Goh, the organization was created in response to the growing needs of Singapore's aging population. With the city's elderly often living alone and in isolation, the need for such volunteer-driven projects has never been more critical. Helping Joy's volunteers are more than just a team, they are a close-knit community, bound by a shared sense of purpose and the joy of making a difference in the lives of those who need it most. Mr. Goh explained that the organization receives information about cases like Uncle Chng's from various sources, including social workers from family service centers, active aging centers, hospitals, members of parliament, and government agencies such as the Agency for Integrated Care Singapore and the Ministry of Social and Family Development. Even members of the public contribute by alerting Helping Joy to situations where their help is needed. The work of Helping Joy goes beyond just cleaning and decluttering homes. The volunteers also take on the role of friends and companions to the elderly, providing them with the social interaction they so desperately need. They offer free meals and even organize final journey arrangements for disadvantaged individuals who pass away without family to take care of their last rites. Through these efforts, Helping Joy has built a legacy of compassion, one that continues to grow with each act of kindness they perform. As we reflect on the story of Uncle Chng and the volunteers who brought light back into his life, It's a reminder of the power of community and the importance of looking out for those who are often forgotten. We encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you or someone you know ever been involved in a similar act of kindness? We'd love to hear your stories. And if you found this story inspiring, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, 2230, for more stories of compassion and community. Together, we can make a difference, one story at a time.